Good morning, gardening friends. Fred here. I just wanted to take this time. I get asked quite a bit about a lot of the details on why we want to start gardening. And I think about it and I think about it. So I made some notes. So I thought I'd go over it with you today. And anybody that enjoys it or is just learning to garden or is really thinking about it, or these are some things you might want to just weigh in, pros and cons. First of all, you need to consider the area that you're thinking about gardening or that you have available for gardening, whether it be on a deck with containers or a spot out in your yard like I have here. My tomatoes, my onions, garlic over here in front of this other tomato. So identify the space, how big it is, and how much sun it gets, etc. And the reasons why to start gardening, there's a lot of them. There's health reasons, mental wellness reasons, there's savings, there's sustainability, there's satisfaction that you did it yourself. You actually planted a seed. You grew a living thing and it produced something that could sustain you. So, and oh my goodness, I've been gardening probably 50 years, off and on. Most years. There's been a few years I've taken a break here and there. Just life happens. I think the biggest garden I ever had was about a third of an acre, and the smallest was just one single tomato pot on the deck. Was all I felt I had time for. So anyway, do what you can. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's easy in gardening. It's easy to have a grand vision, but then when you get into it and you get all these things planted, then you realize how much work it's going to take to not only weed and maintain it, but water it, figure out the watering schedule. And if different things need different watering schedules, then you have to have multiple systems or water things individually differently. Like this pot needs a gallon of water a week, where this pot needs a half a gallon every other day. you know anyway, just think it through, think ahead, mainly think it through, and plan as much as you can. Gardening is as unique and creative as we are, and we can make our gardening just an extension of our personality. Okay, who should start gardening? Anybody and everybody. There are no restrictions. The only restrictions there are to gardening are the limits of your own imagination, the limits of your own physical capabilities. Those are the two main limitations. Well, a third would be resources, of course. How much you can afford to put into it, or you're going to have to do a lot of repurposing and recycling and that sort of thing. But I'm here for any of you guys. If you want to drop me a comment, ask me a question, I'd be happy to help anytime. When to start gardening? As soon as possible. There's something you can plan for or do in a garden every month or every season of the year. So just figure out when you want to start, what you can do at that particular time of the year or that month or season, and just go for it. My general rule of thumb is, like for pests and disease, my general rule of thumb is, if whatever you plant is not affected by 25% of the plant or more, I don't worry about it. Let nature take its course. Don't panic when you see a few little spots on a leaf or a hole on a leaf here or something. You can over care for plants real easy. Okay, well, I guess I'll just close in saying that this channel's for you. I set this channel up not for a lot of different reasons. The main reason was if I can help one or two people out there get interested or charged up and motivated to get into gardening, it's a win-win for me. I'm enjoying the content creation, learning new things. I'm 66 years old and I'm excited again about learning this new thing. That's what benefits me. Plus, I feel it also at my age, something realistically I have to think about, is it's a living legacy that will live on for my children and my family. This is something they can have even after I'm gone, whether it be to keep the channel up and alive or add to it, or just to have the memories of me. Anyway, I appreciate you stopping by today, and I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoyed this. And subscribe if you want more of my own unique content and gardening. And have a great day, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.